Couldn't hear nothing anyway because I was muted. So it's lucky. Shalom, first and foremost, giving all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Al Shai, Bahashim Hakudash. All right, double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace, much love, and salutations to those who elect. All right, let me turn this do not disturb on. So we get this thing going, man. Once again, call out Yahweh Bashim Al Shai. All right, as you can see by the title, all right, basic needs have been stripped, and then that's really what just a real quick lesson I wanted to put up through the spirit. I was watching a couple of videos earlier, or I think it was yesterday, as a matter of fact. It's something I just wanted to tap into real quick, man, because as it says, basic needs have been stripped. The necessities of life that a man is entitled to, has been taken away by the devil, which we all know by now. You should know by now. The devil on the earth is Esau Edom, the so-called white man. Okay. And ultimately, this is all part of the curses, for the Israelites, you so-called blacks, Native American, Latinos. All right. This is all part of the curses. But I'm going to get this, start out with this. Deuteronomy 28:48. Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies, which the Lord, Yahweh Shai, shall send against thee in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness and in want of all things. And he shall and he shall put a yoke of iron upon thy neck until he had destroyed thee. But the point I wanted to get, in want of all things. You see? So we had to we had to go to Esau for everything, man. We got to go to Esau for food, for water, for clothing, for housing, for security. Now, brothers, we don't depend on this nigga for shit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, yeah, we still got to go get to his supermarkets and things like that. But we rely on the spirit now. But I'm speaking on, just in general, the nation as a whole, man. This is the position that we've been put in. You see? We've been put in a very bad predicament, man. And it's ultimately because of our disobedience. But nonetheless, as it says, we're in want of all things. We have to go to Esau Edom for everything, that we know about, man. And that's completely opposite of what it should be. But I'm going to get this. Because I got two articles, and then I got a couple precepts, because it really ain't going to be long. All right. Because I know I've said it before, about it being illegal to collect rainwater, but apparently it's not, which either way is bullshit. It's not illegal, but they got regulations on it. How do you regulate something that comes from the earth? It's the same thing, which we're going to get into that. The same thing they did to Gad, and Reuben, cutting off their supply of food and resources, so they have no choice but to go and depend on this nigga, man. So you can't even, like I said, which I'm gonna read it. I'm gonna just read it. All right, so it's off of bobvilla.com. I just looked up, is it illegal to collect rainwater? You can read the question. So like it says, I'm gonna read the answer. Kudos to you for hoping to practice conservation by collecting while rainwater collection is legal in every state in the nation, there is no federal regulation. Many states and municipalities do have restrictions on the practice. Other states, particularly western states with dry climates, encourage rainwater collection to ease the burden on local water system. All right, which fuck all that shit, really. Where do I want to get? Yeah, rainwater collection regulations generally seek to control the amount of water that can be collected, the method of collection, and the intended use of the water. The bottom line, check with your local authorities to determine which, if any, restrictions are in place. See, you got to check with Esau to see if that's nigga, this is enough. This is all the water you need to collect from the earth, for rainwater. If you got a big ass pool bucket of water, and that's just your family's, water source, eventually that nigga's gonna come stop you. You're gonna knock on your door. Because what it say? If you fail to follow the rules, you may face such consequences as fines or even jail time. If you're a so-called Black, Native American, Latino, and you don't believe that you're in captivity, you're a dumbass. This nigga is there's fines and jail time presented before you for collecting rainwater, man. So it might as well be illegal. You putting restrictions on it, nigga. It really is illegal at the end of the day. And this is madness, man. This is not how the Most High has it set up. These are the basic things that a man should be able to live by. All right, Sirach 39 and 26. The principal things, okay? The principal things. I'm gonna get that. God damn it. I'm just Google it. All right, principle. First in order of importance, main. Okay. So boom, foremost, first, crucial, pivotal, major, basic. Okay, because at the end of the day, we all, Israelite, it says Jacob dwelleth in tents. We live a basic lifestyle, man. They have multiple accounts. This is this one story with Gad, where it was one of the chiefs. And he was basically talking about the benefits before and after the colonizers came up, before the devil, came on the scene. Before they had free water, free food, free resources. They just spend the day hunting, come back, sleep with their women, keyword, plural. Okay. And then it was like only the white man thinks he could do something better than that. And which is exactly true. This nigga came on the earth and thinks that he can do something better than what Yahweh Shema Shai has presented. All right, so the principal things, all right, the main things, the basic things for the whole use of man's life or water, which is what you get a fucking, you can face jail time, okay, or fines if you don't follow that, or if you don't do that. Anyway, water, fire, iron, and salt, flour of wheat, honey, milk, and the blood of the grape, and oil, and clothing. Okay, blood of the grape being wine, oil and clothing. They charge you for all these things, man. All these things are sold unto us. Real quick, Lamentations 5 and 4. We have drunken our water for money. Our wood is sold unto us. Our wood is sold unto us, man. Things that are basic. Things that are basics and necessities of life is being sold unto us by the devil. Why? Because that's the reason why. Because he's the devil. Not to mention he fucks with everything. Okay, he has completely defiled the whole earth, man. Scriptures refer to him as death. Let's get it real quick. All right, Habakkuk 2 and 4. Behold, his soul, speaking on the wicked, which is lifted up, is not upright in him. Right, this nigga has there's nothing good about the so-called white man. A question that is that needs to be asked for the jakes that are still continuing to kiss his ass. Name one good thing that the so-called white man has done for the earth, man. Let alone for you, but really for the earth. You can't answer it. Everything that he has brought has been death, destruction, rape, rob, murder, so on and so forth, man. But the just shall live by his faith. Yea, also because he transgresseth by wine, he is a proud man, neither keepeth at home, who enlarges his desire as hell, and is as death. Here it is, you got the whole planet, and you still want more, man. This nigga still trying to get more. I need more. He's a fucking glutton. Okay? This is the same nigga that sold his birthright for what did it say, a morsel of meat. Roughly paraphrasing. You know? Couldn't just wait a little bit. Just had to get it right then and there. And cannot be satisfied, right? He can't be satisfied, man. You can't satisfy the so-called white man. You give it. Here it is. He's been given the whole. The scripture speak about the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. The earth's been given to you, and you still not satisfied. This nigga still wants more, man. You already have everybody in subjection to you, off of your media, off of your your laws and your statutes. Okay, everybody's following what you're saying. What the fuck is the purpose to continue to go? Because he's proud, man. He enlargeth his desire as hell. All right, but gather unto him all nations and heapeth unto him all people. So this nigga, yeah, at the end of the day, Yahweh Shai has to stop this man, and he will. Okay, he's gonna stop him. So we ain't even gotta worry about that, man, because this nigga's through. Like I said, going back to the, just the, the basic needs and shit. He got the food. All the food's fucked up. So I got this, Ezekiel 4:13, and the Lord said, "Even thus shall the children of Israel eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whither I will drive them." You see, so, and that's why when you come in, man, brothers always say, just eat the best of the worst, because we really don't know what we're eating and when it comes down to it. If possible, stray away from that, like the fast food spots. I ain't gonna lie, no brother should be eating McDonald's. If you are, I don't know what the hell wrong with you, but stray away from the certain of the fast food spots, if not all of them. Cook your own food. Try to get back into that mindset of providing for yourself, man. Okay, being able to provide for yourself. Get into, if you have a woman, try to have her get in the gardening or something like that, or you can get into gardening. Being able to, make certain tinctures by yourself, or there's brothers amongst the body that are able to do it. Anything to get away and stray away from this man's system, man. Now we know brothers don't, he ain't gonna have no cow or no shit like that. The cows, the sheep, the goats, or so on and so forth. But at the end of the day, hey man, we doing the best we can. But this nigga Esau has just fucked up everything, man. He'll tell you it's chicken nuggets and they got pork in them. Chicken hot dogs with pork casing. You see? Which is why we can't, fully hold ourselves to the law. But I'm gonna get this and then I'm gonna close. Because like I said, I ain't really, but I did damn sure wanted to pull this. This is off of the Atlantic.com. You honestly, brothers can see that. You can pause it and get the link if you want to look it up. But anyway, the title of it: "Kill every buffalo you can. Every buffalo dead is an Indian gone." And back for Gad and Reuben, especially Gad, that was a primary thing. That was a basic need. Bison was scattered everywhere across the North America, man. So that was our food source, our primary food source. And what did this nigga do? He cut it out. What is it? The American bison is the new U.S. national mammal. I don't know when this was done. May 13, 2016. But anyway, the American bison is the new national mammal, but its slaughter was once seen as a way to starve Native Americans into submission. You see? This is what Esau Edom has been doing for the longest, man. Before and after this. This man went into the extent of killing out a food source just so the people can submit. Our basic needs have been stripped. We don't have shit, man, and that's why we constantly pray to Yahweh Shema Shah to put an end to this shit, man. You know, we have nothing. You know, a bag filled with holes, our wood being sold into us, the defiled bread. What the most importantly, what the hell is there to boast about? Niggas be boasting about $2,000 steaks. Nigga, that is a regular steak from Walmart. Them niggas are finessing you. You're a dumbass. Okay? I'm gonna get a couple of these and I'm gonna just close. Let me see. Yeah, one colonel 4 years earlier had told a wealthy hunter who felt a shiver of guilt after he shot 30 bulls in one trip. Kill every buffalo you can. Every buffalo dead is an Indian gone. And that was their motive, all right, to wipe out Jake, which they can't, according to the scriptures, all right. Talks about, prizes they got and shit. Let me see. I'm gonna get this, and it just shows the scriptures when it says and it says death. Okay, it just shows this nigga's a fucking cancer to the earth, man. This nigga's a demon. Scripture speak about what is it? Roughly paraphrasing, but a wise man care for the his beast. Let me see if I can find it. Regarded, I think it was regarded. A righteous man, there it is. Proverbs 12:10. A righteous man regardeth the life of his beast, but the tender mercies of the wicked are cruel. Okay? This nigga went around the whole earth and just slaughtered shit just because he can. Which is definitely according to prophecy and according to the scriptures, but damn, these niggas got to be stopped. So I'm gonna keep reading. Like I said, I'm gonna close. Buffalo, just read it down. Buffalo had once numbered more than 30 million in the Americas. Okay, Buffalo had once numbered more than 30 million, and by the end of the 19th century, there were only a few hundred in the wild. Today, which is back in 2016, but shit, the numbers probably ain't changed. Today, some 20,000 to 25,000 remain in public herds. Many things contributed to the buffalo's demise. One factor was that for a long time, the country's highest generals, politicians, and even then President Ulysses S. Grant saw the destruction of buffalo as solution to the country's Indian problem. How is there an Indian problem and your ass came over here? This man's the fucking devil, man. Sherman knew that as long as the Sioux hunted buffalo, they never surrendered to life with a plow, right? Because they would be able to depend on themselves. Okay, right here, the Sioux, the Kiowa, the Comanches, nearly all the tribes of the plains lived alongside buffalo herds and took from them their skins for tents and their meat for food, right? Because we used every part of that motherfucker, man. There was one more part I wanted to get. I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. Because I ain't gonna, like I said, I'm gonna get, this was down here. Yeah, we were never able to control the savages until their supply of meat was cut off. And that's really it, man. At the end of the day, the things that, were basic needs to us and available to us at one point in time is no longer available. Well, really, it's been a long time since it's been available, but even now, this nigga Esau will kill every animal That's what I was looking for. It was manifest destiny. Let me see. It was in the beginning. I should have kept it highlighted. This nigga Esau killed a whole fucking colony of some animals and then put them on an endangered species list. We need to protect them. Nigga, you fucking nigga. You bitch you. This was manifest destiny, and there never be enough room for Native Americans and white settlers. This was not your land to begin with, man. And I got that for manifest destiny. A phrase coined in 1845 is the idea that the United States is destined by God, by God, its advocates believe, to expand its dominion and spread democracy and capitalism across the entire North American continent. And that's, basically to spread their bullshit, their madness, man. Their demonic views of a society. A society was already in place when you came here, and you flipped it completely upside down. And now this is because this is their heaven. This is the so-called white man's idea of heaven. Cars, V8s, Bugattis and shit. Teslas. 3-bedroom apartments. Townhouses. Chemtrails. GMO food. This is their definition of heaven, man. Hey, but Yahushua Shah's finna come back and put the fucking work on you niggas, man. Close on this. Isaiah 63. Starting at the top. Who is this that cometh from Edom with dyed garments from Basra? This that is glorious in his apparel, travailing in the greatness of his strength. I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save. Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel, and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat? I have trodden the winepress alone, and of the people there was none with me. For I will tread them in mine anger, and trample them in my fury, and their blood shall be sprinkled upon my garments, and I will stain all my raiment. For the day of vengeance is in my heart, and the year of my redeemed is come. And this is the time where the Most High is going to send his son, man. And he's about to fuck you damn nations up. Starting with Esau, Edom. You damn crackers, you so-called white people, man. You are Esau, Edom according to the Bible. And Yahweh Shema Shai is about to bring swift judgment to you and your nation. Babylon the Great. Or as you dumb niggas know, is America, man. Yahweh Shema Shai ain't playing with these people no more, man. This is fucking ridiculous. And you still got niggas around here just playing. Anyways, our basic needs have been stripped, but we're gonna get them all back when Yahweh Shah comes and delivers us, man. And their basic needs are gonna be stripped. Deuteronomy 30. All these things are gonna go upon them. Deuteronomy 30 and 7. And the Lord thy God will put all these curses upon thine enemies. We read one of the curses, okay? And one of all things, in hunger and in thirst and in nakedness, one of all things, okay? Especially that yoke, you bitch ass niggas gonna be in chains, man. Okay? Deuteronomy 30 and 7, and the Lord thy power will put all these curses upon thy enemies and on them that hate thee, which persecuted thee. So you gonna feel that same feeling that we felt for the longest, man. That uncertain feeling, not knowing if you gonna live today or not. Hey, we can't wait. All right, I just want to put that up real quick. I don't want to hold brothers, man. Lord willing, is edifying to you brothers and few sisters out there watching, listening, and learning. Giving all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Chakodash. Double honor to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, who rule well, taught us the truth. Peace, much love, and citations as always to those for elect. Keep pushing, keep fighting the good fight of faith. Shalom, Baba.